Today we will start potential energy of a electric dipole in a uniform electric field. That means how much potential energy possesses the dipole when we placed it in a uniform electric field. Before deriving the equation, all of you know that the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its position are called potential energy. Here we can say the energy possessed by the charge due to its position or system of charge due to its position are called electric potential energy. And also you know that potential energy is equal to the work done, or you can say work done is equal to potential energy. Work done is equal to kinetic energy. Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. Since we know that when we place the dipole in a uniform electric field, only it experiences a torque. And the value of this torque, tau, equal to Pe sin theta. Torque is a kind of force with tendency to rotate or turn the body. Then we find the small work done. To find it, let we assume that we rotate the dipole with any small angle d theta. Then work done in moving or rotating the dipole with a small angle d theta is dw equal to Pe sin theta. Since we know that work done equal to force into displacement, here in place of force Pe sin theta and in place of displacement d theta. Now, then we find the work done in rotating the dipole from an orientation theta 1 to theta 2. That means here we are assuming that the total work done in rotating the dipole from theta 1 to theta 2 is, then integrating the above equation, dw equal to integration over theta 1 to theta 2 Pe sin theta d theta. Since here P is the electric dipole moment which is constant and E is uniform electric field, so it is also constant. Then we know that all the constant terms must be kept out of integration or differentiation sign. Therefore, integration of small work done is total work done W equal to Pe integration over theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta. the integration of sin theta d theta is minus cos theta. So our equation becomes W is equal to PE under big bracket minus sin theta, minus cos theta, and putting the limit theta 1 to theta 2. Now we put the limit. First all of you know that first we put the upper limit and then subtract the lower limit in it. So we can write W is equal to PE minus cos theta 2 minus under bracket minus cos theta 1, or PE under big bracket minus cos theta 2 plus cos theta 1, or we can write W is equal to PE cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Here interchanging the term, so the minus sign will become in the middle of the term. Now here if we took theta 1 equal to 90 degree and theta 2 equal to theta, then our above equation becomes W is equal to PE under big bracket cos 90 degree minus cos theta. Since we know that cos 90 equal to 1, therefore W is equal to minus PE cos theta. In vector form, we can write W is equal to vector P dot vector E. Since this work done is stored as potential energy in a dipole, therefore we can write W is equal to U equal to PE cos theta or vector P dot vector E. It is the final equation of potential energy possessed by the dipole when we placed in a uniform electric field itself.